Hey you guys, welcome back to Sip and Dip with Chelsea. For today's video, it's going to be a subscriber draws my nails. So this was submitted by Amy. Amy is seriously the most hilarious, awesome human ever, and it's perfect for breast cancer awareness. So I absolutely had to pick this one. I can't wait for you guys to see how I put my own little spin on this. If you'd like to submit your drawings, I'm gonna leave that email address down in the description box. Today is also number 3 for my 20K celebration, and it's going to be a huge mystery box. 2 prizes actually, and I'm not even going to tell you what the second one is. So be sure to stay tuned for the rest of the video on how to enter. I'll be using Revel Nails dip powder liquids today and Chelsea. So this comes from my collection, which is still available in individual jars if you'd like to grab this, but I thought it was the perfect shade for underneath my gel polish design. So for my first layer, I'm only going to do a hairline away from my sidewall and cuticle area, and then my next layer is going to be a full dip, and that's it for dip powder. Because I'm doing gel polish on top, I don't want it to get too bulky, so I'm not too concerned with building up coverage with the dip powder. With today's video being a fun surprise on how I'm going to put my own spin on this drawing, I thought it was the perfect time to do a mystery box giveaway. So all of these products are products I have on hand. I would say 99% of them have only been swatched. So yes, they have been opened, but I haven't really used any of them, and it's time for me to start letting them go. And it's the perfect time to give back to you guys. I would say there's about over 100 dip powders inside. There are some brand new kits in there. There's a brand new gel polish set in there that's never been touched. So many goodies. I think there's around 6 brands as well. So it's not just one brand, lots and lots of things inside this mystery box. Also, prize number 2, so there's going to be 2 winners today. I'm not even going to tell you what it is. You'll have to just wait and see, because that is part of the fun surprise. Don't forget, if you would like to draw my next manicure, it can be anything: animal theme, food theme, holiday theme, whatever you want. I'm going to leave that email. I'll put it right here on the screen, and I'll also put it down in the description box so you can submit it for the next video. All right, so that's it for our dip powder application. Now I'm going to activate. The reason I'm stopping with just that is, again, I don't want it to be too bulky. I'm not so concerned about building up dip powder strength because I'm gonna do gel polish on top. Here they are after filing and shaping. Remember, when you're doing gel polish on top, you do not want to buff it smooth. It needs a rough surface, so skip the buffing block and only use a 180 grit. But if you just have to use that buffing block, then I do highly suggest grabbing a gel base coat before you go in for gel polish. The gel base coat will help the gel polish and the design have something to grab onto. Just make sure you do a full cure of the base coat before moving on to your art. So here's a sneak peek at what's inside the mystery box. One is a brand new set of gel polish. The other's a brand new set of dip powder. I've never opened either of these. So to enter today's prizes, remember there's a second prize, which I'm not even going to tell you. All you have to do is make sure you're subscribed to my channel, like this video, and comment down below with your favorite dip powder brand, or maybe a brand you've been dying to try. It'll be open for 1 week, so good luck, you guys. I'm going to cleanse with some rubbing alcohol and a lint-free wipe just to make sure they're nice and clean before going in with my gel polish. To create this design, I'm going to be using products from the Nail Reserve, formerly known as the Nail Addict. This is White Addict, and I'll also be using this pink called Be My Baby. I'm going to be using this Winstonia long brush. I really love this one. It comes in a pack on Amazon. It's great for fine line work. I do want to mention this set as well, although I won't be using it in this video. It's a really great, affordable Amazon find too. And I'm going to be using this gel palette. Also comes in a pack on Amazon for my art today. I'm going to add a dollop of each color on my palette and then work my brush bristles through the pink. I'm going to start by doing the outline of my swirl first and then outline all around my cuticle area as well. Then I just fill it in and flash cure. Then I clean my brush off with a lint-free wipe and go into the white now. I'm going to also do another line outline around the swirl and then flash cure. With my dotting tool, I'm going to add 2 little dots here, and with my line brush, I'm going to drag that excess polish into a star. Once I'm happy with it, then I flash cure. Now I'm going to start on my yin and yang symbol. So I start by doing my white outline first, going around my sidewalls again, and then filling it in. Once I'm done with that white, I'm going to flash cure. Then I clean my brush off and start on the pink outline, doing the same, going around my sidewalls and filling in all of the pink, then cure again, and we're gonna start on the dots. So with my dotting tool, I'm gonna add one little dot here and another dot over onto the white. Then we cure and move on to our pinky. So for the pinky, it's going to be another swirl, just like our pointer finger, outlining the swirl, going around our sidewall area, connecting it all and filling it in, making sure to cure before doing our white line again. So I wasn't quite sure what her middle finger drawing was, so I took this as my opportunity to just do some more sparkle stars. I did pink stars instead, tied it all in with a little bit of white. Nail Reserve's gel polish has a really great coverage, so you're going to see here over top of the dip powder, I only needed to do one layer of the gel polish, and I'm just working it back towards my cuticle area, making sure not to flood or get this on my skin. That's why I like to start my brush more than halfway around down the edge of my nail so that all of that excess product starts down there and not near my skin. You'll see I'm just making sure I get a nice even coverage, and then we're going to do a full 60-second cure so that the entire design is fully cured before we do our top coat. Now for those fine details, we're going to use our line brush to make a nice clean application up around our cuticle and sidewall area. Then full 60-second cure, and now we can do top coat. So we're going to do a full coat across all of the nails, getting all the way to those sidewalls, capping off our free edge, and then once we're done, we're going to do another full 60-second cure. I do want to take a moment to send some love to anyone who has battled or struggled or knows someone who has battled breast cancer. I have so much love and respect for you guys. So major shout out to you today. This is your month, and I hope you know that you are loved and you are a warrior. Once I'm done with the top coat, then I do a full 60-second cure, and here is the final look. Thank you everyone who submitted your drawing pictures to my email, and major shout out to Amy. I loved yours. It was perfect for the month of October. I totally saw where your vision was, but I would love if you would chime in below, Amy, and let me know what that was on the middle finger, because I am still stumped. I thought maybe breast cancer ribbons, X's and O's. I really wasn't sure, so I'd love to know what it was. And thank you everyone again who submitted yours. Please feel free to keep the submissions going because I had a blast. I loved doing this, so I definitely plan to do more in the future. And good luck everybody on the mystery prizes. Feel free to let me know down below. What are your favorite dip powder brands? You guys know I'm always in the market, and I'm easily swayed. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see y'all next week for the last October prize.